Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Thursday, June 9, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Miami Marlins vs Washington Nationals. Our team pick is New York Yankees for the win, and here is why. The New York Yankees will look to rebound from an 8-1 loss to the Twins on Wednesday that snapped their 7-game win streak. Aaron Judge leads the Yankees with 22 home runs and 45 RBIs, along with 64 hits and a .311 batting average, in addition to 9 doubles, while Giancarlo Stanton has 45 hits with 12 home runs and 36 RBIs. DJ LeMahieu and Anthony Rizzo also each have 10-plus doubles so far this season. Gerrit Cole will start here and is 5-1 with a 2.78 ERA and 81 strikeouts this season. The Minnesota Twins will look to find some consistency after alternating wins and losses in each of their last 6 games following Wednesday's win. Luis Arias has 60 hits including 5 doubles, while also posting a .361 batting average. Byron Buxton also has 35 hits with a team-high 13 home runs and 24 RBIs, and Trevor Larnach has 13 doubles, and Gary Sanchez has 13 doubles to lead the Twins in 2 baggers this season. Jorge Polanco has 48 hits and 31 RBIs, and Max Kepler has 27 RBIs as well on the year, while Carlos Correa has also added 40 hits. Dylan Bundy will start here and is 3-3 with a 5.57 ERA and 36 strikeouts this season. Our total pick is over the total, and here is why. These teams have shown the ability to score a solid amount of runs to support their pitching staff. Minnesota is scoring 4.5 runs per game in their previous 14 games, while New York is averaging 5.17 runs per game in their last 12 games. Target Field is one of the more hitter-friendly stadiums in all of baseball, and Chris Archer is going to have the ability to give up a crooked number, and Gerrit Cole has been able to blow up a bit and give up a couple of runs against a tough lineup. The over is 22.82 in the last 32 games played in Minnesota between the Yankees and the Twins, so go with the over to hit here. Kansas City Royals vs Baltimore Orioles. Our team pick is Orioles, minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The Orioles hit the road for the first time this month, and while they find themselves in last place in the AL East, they like their chances against the worst team in baseball. They've gone 4-6 in their last 10 games and come in with some confidence and momentum given their success against the Royals last month. The challenge this weekend will be finding a way to come out on top on the road though. Baltimore has gone 9-18 on the road this season, and while Kansas City is far from one of the toughest places to play in baseball, it'll remain a challenge for this group without a doubt. With the schedule toughening up after this weekend, setting the tone on Thursday and grabbing some easy wins while they can will be crucial. Kansas City is en route to having one of the worst seasons in MLB history, and what started as a hopeful season has led to serious questions about the future of the franchise. Not only do they come in with the fewest wins in the AL Central, but they come in with the worst record in all of baseball. Kansas City has only gone 2-8 in their last 10 games, and whether they've been at home or on the road, it hasn't seemed to matter towards their style of play. They are slightly better in the friendly confines of Kauffman Stadium, though not be nearly enough where they will be expected to win in this one. They were able to grab a win against Toronto at home on Wednesday, and the hope is that they can carry that over into some momentum for Thursday night and the rest of the weekend. Baltimore will be ready to take on one of baseball's worst teams, and as they build off their difficult schedule, they'll have no issues grabbing the win against the Royals on Thursday night. The pitching matchup is expected to be instrumental in this one. For the Royals, Bubic has struggled more than most other pitchers in the American League, and with some of the talented hitters in Baltimore's lineup, they'll be able to find a way to grab some crucial hits and take advantage of run-scoring opportunities. The Royals have their own struggles offensively and won't have the ability to match the Orioles. Additionally, according to covers.com, the Royals are 1-10 in their last 11 games against a team with a losing record. Our total pick is over the total, and here is why. Baltimore has been an inconsistent bunch from both the dish and the mound to open the first 2+ months of this season. They have 56 home runs entering play on Wednesday, but are bottom 5 in slugging percentage and have a subpar .298 on-base percentage. Both starting pitchers in this matchup are not exactly the most efficient, and this could be a good spot for these two clubs to spot a big number. Bruce Zimmerman has allowed 20 runs over 20 innings in his last 4 starts, taking his ERA from 2.72 to 4.87. He was pitching well through the end of April, but the numbers have regressed considerably since then. I expect Baltimore to come out on top in this game, but Zimmerman will give up his fair share of damage to drive the total over the projected number. Further, the total number has gone over in 6 of Baltimore's last 7 games. Los Angeles Angels vs Boston Red Sox. Los Angeles Angels to win. The Boston Red Sox secured another tight victory over the Los Angeles Angels on the road. After a 1-0 win in the opening game of the series, the Red Sox got a 6-5 win in the extra inning despite losing 2-0 and 5-3. They now improved to a 29-27 record, which is only good for the 4th place in fierce competition in the AL East. Boston recorded 15 hits opposite Los Angeles' 8 and deservedly got a win in the end thanks to Christian Vazquez's RBI single and Trevor Story who scored the winning run. Matt Strahm got his 2nd save of the season as he struck out 2, while Tanner Houck, 4-3, was credited with a win as he pitched for 2.0 innings and registered no runs on 1 hits with 3 K and 1 BB. Garrett Whitlock, 2-1, experienced a rough start and lasted only 4 innings after allowing 4 runs on 6 hits along with 5 K and no walks. The Los Angeles Angels are going through their worst form since the 1988-89 season, and it doesn't seem they will end the current skid very soon. Even though they fired manager Joe Maddon, the problems didn't stop there as the Angels lost another game and now are on a 13-game losing run. On top of that, their superstar slugger Mike Trout sustained a left groin injury and is questionable to feature on Thursday. It started well for the Angels in a 6-5 loss, though. They got to a 2-0 lead in the first inning through Trout's 2-run homer, but after he left the game due to an injury, the Angels stopped offensively and lost in the end. Jose Suarez, 0-2, allowed 3 runs on 7 hits with 3 K and 2 BB in 5.0 innings, but Jamie Barria, 1-1, was the one who took a loss, his first of the season. The Red Sox are not very efficient against the right-handed pitchers, while the Angels are better when it comes to batting against the righties compared to their poor numbers against southpaws. I think they have a decent chance to bounce back here and conclude the series with a win. Ohtani is the biggest reason I am backing them because he dominated in his last start against Boston, and even though I don't think he will allow no runs in this one, I am going with him to get that W after 4 starts without it. Even with Trout potentially sidelined, it will all depend on Ohtani's pitching. Our total pick is under 7.5 runs. The total has gone under in every game in this series and look for that trend to continue. The Red Sox have only scored 8 runs in winning all 3 games in this series, and in 2 of those games only scored 1 run. They will score more than 1 run in this game, but even with a struggling Ohtani on the hill they will not light up the scoreboard. The Angels' offense has been shut out in 2 of the 3 games in this series, and their offense will not break out of their slump in this game. Pivetta has been more than solid in his last 5 starts, where he has only given up 6 runs in 35 innings of work. He will have another quality outing in this game, which will be another low-scoring affair, so the under is the pick. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.